the best players in the world.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position.
Green, 1 shot.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Covered by Smith. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
USA ball.
Suggs with the ball. Pass to Russell. Over Yurtsevin. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Suggs. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Daniels passes to Banton.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Passes it to Murphy. Back to Russell. The shot from the low post is good. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And now the first time out called here for Team World. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Green. The pass to Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for USA.
For Team World.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
USA leading by 9. Pass to Murphy. At the top of the key, Suggs to the paint. Here's Russell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Banton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mathurin, good.
I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
It's taken away by Smith. And now USA on the break. Green leading the charge.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Good saving. Off target with the jump hook. Deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And it's USA enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense at...
Everyone get loud and put your hands together.
Substitution for Team World.
Substitution
And
on
you know,
the
the
court.
officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's Banton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Daniels. They get it back. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
USA leading by 13. So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Banton in at the point. Russell with the bucket.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Kicks it to Daniels. To the middle, Yurtseven, and the layup is good. Yurtseven's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And Russell gets it to go.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Banton, the pass to Mathurin. Daniels with it. Covered by Smith. Pass to Mathurin. That shot off the mark. So USA will take it the other way.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Banton. 1:41 left in the second quarter. And it's Mathurin missing. USA leading by 17. Suggs dishes to Russell. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
1:05 left to play here in the half. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Daniels. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's on Jalen Green. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Şengün's checked in for Team World.
Substitution on the court.
Both free throws good from Daniels. Here's Suggs. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the pass to Murphy. Smith kicks to Green. Russell inside. Şengün covering. Russell no luck. Team World trails by 17. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Banton. Back to Şengün. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Şengün's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that one's good. Russell.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Şengün makes it off the glass. Şengün's got 12.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And it's USA finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all...
Everyone get loud and put